What's going on, guys? My name is Zadeh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how I made my first money online on Fiverr at 17 years old or at 16, I don't really know, but I'm going to show you guys in a second. Alright guys, so now that I'm on my laptop, I'm going to show you guys basically the way that I made my first money online, which is 482 total euros in I think a time span of 3 months or 4 months if I'm not wrong, which, you know, it's not really that great, but it was my first money made online. And everything that I did was literally Snapchat filters. Now, Snapchat geo filters, actually, to be more exact. Snapchat geo filters are basically the things that you see at specific locations. You can just swipe right or swipe left, and then you're gonna see the specific like design, really cool designs that you get. And that's literally the only thing that I did, you know. Nothing cool really, just nothing fancy at all, just basic graphic designing. You know, I actually started doing graphic designing when I was like 10 years old, when I got my first laptop, or like 9. And then it was really my first skill that I learned, thankfully, that early. And that's basically an advantage that I had, and I used to like capitalize on it back then. But yeah, these are some examples of them. You know, I actually work with pretty cool people. I did a couple of designs for top fitness influencers back then, which I had no contact to, which is pretty cool. And then like pretty cool events in general. You know, nothing you know, special, guys, nothing fancy. As I said, it was just something to like experience back then, you know, make a couple of bucks here and there. And for me, to be honest, it was a lot of money. You know, it was my first money made, and it was straight from my room, which gave me just, you know, it was amazing. I used to work in Starbucks as well. I used to travel and then work and then make money, which would give me this huge confidence that I'm going to be able to do this in the future as well. And that's the same thing. Like, this is literally what I'm doing right now. You know, social media marketing, everything's over here. It's done on my laptop, and this is it. You know, that was basically the start. And I had some pretty good reviews. Obviously, the last review was not good, and that's why I basically stopped. But yeah, you know, there was a couple of people, you know, asking for my work back then. But anyways, guys, I guess that's it for the video. I'm not really gonna make it too long. Just a couple of tips that I'm gonna give you right now is, if you want to get started making money, be sure to learn a high income skill. What does that mean? That means a skill that will actually, you will be paid back a lot of money, right? And so graphic designing back then, I used to capitalize on it really badly. I didn't build myself a brand. I didn't really build myself a website. I didn't do those things, right? But what I did was I just straight up went to Fiverr and worked, you know, basically sold my hours for money, instead of actually building an agency back then, which was not in my head. Obviously, I didn't have this information back then, but right now I do, and this is basically what I'm really focusing on right now, building a system, building a business around it. And yeah, just, you know, just be smart, make smart decisions. Don't always go after the money. Actually learn the skills first, actually learn the information first, take the initiative, and then basically calculate and see where you're at. High income skills are such things like copywriting, marketing, content creation if you're doing it properly, even graphic designing if you're actually really good at it, you know. But for an average guy, if you want to learn a skill in like 2-3 months properly, have it down, you know, have it be average at that skill or above average, like I am currently at marketing, and I'm basically getting paid a lot of money if I'm going to work with companies. So if you want to do that, you want to learn, for example, marketing, you want to learn web design, because people get a lot of money for web design. You know, they get up to 10K, 15K, even 30K for like really good, but usually you would get paid like 2 to 3K per website, which is, in my opinion, pretty good. And yeah, I guess that's it, guys. And I'm not gonna make this too long. First money I made online. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.